Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zombie Affliction, and today I have another deck tech for you. And the video starts right now. Okay, today we have Isshan, 2 Heavens as 1, paying Mardu for a legendary human samurai 3/4 that reads, if a creature attacking would cause a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So with Isshan, I went the mean route, punishing my opponents for allowing me to attack them. First up, Inferno Titan. Big 6/6 that enters the battlefield, deals 3 damage, and then deals 3 damage when it attacks, and then that doubles with your commander. Next we have Grave Titan. Big 6/6 with Death Touch. Enters the battlefield, you get 2/2 zombies. When it attacks, you get 2/2 zombies, and then of course your commander doubles that to 2 more 2/2 zombies. The last Titan we have is Sun Titan, a 6/6 with Vigilance. Whenever Sun Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may return target permanent card with converted mana cost of 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Now we're really about to get mean with Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. He's a 10/10. When you cast him, you exile 2 target permanents. He has Indestructible, and whenever he attacks, defending player exiles the top 20 cards of their library. Joining the team are going to be 4 Eldrazzis with really good Annihilator abilities. The first Eldrazi is Path Razor of Ulamog, an 11/11 for a 9/9 Annihilator 3. Whenever this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices 3 permanents. Now I repeat, when this creature attacks, which means Isshan will double that. And this guy cannot be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Next is Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre, an 11/11 for a 10/10. Whenever you cast this spell, destroy target permanent. He's indestructible, Annihilator 4, and if he is put into the graveyard from anywhere, you shuffle into his owner's library. The next Eldrazi we have is Ulamog's Crusher, an 8-drop for an 8/8, Annihilator 2, and Ulamog's Crusher attacks each combat if able. Finally, we have the meanest baddie of them all, It That Betrays, a 12-drop for an 11/11, Annihilator 2, and whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, put that card onto the battlefield under your control. I included 2 Paraders in here, one being Elish Norn. She doesn't really go with the attack trigger theme, but the mean theme, it's on point. Other creatures you control get +2/+2, benefiting you is always great. And creatures your opponents control get -2/-2. That's huge against tokens. Next up, we have Urbras the Hidden. He's a 4/4 legendary Parader. Creatures you control have haste, and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Now, the final card I want to show you is just downright despicable. But if you want to be that person, include Tectonic Hellion. For 5 red, you get an 8/5 with haste that reads, whenever Tectonic Hellion attacks, which is doubled, each player who controls the most lands sacrifices 2 lands. Now, you being in Mardu, you're probably not going to have the most lands, so go ahead and attack. With all the high CMC cards in this deck, you're going to have to run a lot of mana rocks. I run 16 mana rocks in my deck, and I'd never have problem dropping these 8, 9, 10, 11 drops. I'm not going to mention any of the mana rocks out there because there's so many of them and everybody has access to different ones, but I am going to highlight 2 of them. First, we have Sword of the Animist, already a wonderful card, but then when you can double that attack trigger, it just makes it that much better. Secondly, you have Explorer's Scope, which for 1 and then equip 1, you can't really beat that. It really just eliminates a lot of those top decking lands at the end of the game, and it really ramps you in the beginning, so I don't see a point of not running it. Well, there you go. Those are the cards that I run in my Isshan Commander deck. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.